Hi, I'm Selena, and today we're going to be making a bird feeder or a birdhouse. So for today's project, you're going to need a milk carton or a juice carton, or a 2-liter soda bottle, a screwdriver, some rope, twine, or string, or ribbon, an X-Acto knife or a crafts knife, a paintbrush, some scissors, a cup of water, some paints, and a paint palette or a plate of some sort. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to need some help from your parents. You're going to take the carton, if you have it. I'll show you the way we can make a bird feeder out of the 2-liter soda bottle after I show you the carton. So take the carton, and you're going to ask your parent to cut in a square or a rectangle on one side of the box. And then you're going to continue that for each side of the box. So take the X-Acto knife or crafts knife. And you're going to want to poke a hole in, and then just continue cutting until you've got a rectangle. So for this, you're going to want to be careful. Once you've cut a rectangle out, you're going to want to take it totally off. Make sure all sides have been cut. It should look like this. It doesn't have to be neat. Just continue, and you're going to want to do each of the other sides. So all 4 sides of the carton have been cut out. It's easier to cut with the scissors after you made your initial cut into here. You can do that as well, like so. You're going to want each side to be roughly the same size. This is the hardest part, I promise. Once you've got your 4 sides cut out, if you want to even out the edges, you can. Make it look a little bit prettier. So then after that, you're going to want to make a hole with the screwdriver in each side of the top. So right here, you're going to want to pop a hole in, and then right above the drinking part here. So once you've done that, you're going to cut some of the string, ribbon, or twine that you have. And you're going to run it through into both of the holes. Like so. And so this is how the birdhouse or bird feeder is going to hang up from a branch in the tree. So you can just tie that at the top. Make a nice knot so it's firm and sturdy. And next, you're going to want to paint because it doesn't look very pretty right now. So you're going to take your birdhouse. You're going to take some paints. Decide what colors you want to use. Do a rainbow. You can do whatever your favorite color is, or a combination. I'm going to do a combination. So just pour your paints out into your palette or plate, like so. I'm going to do a little bit of a nice rainbow. So take your cup of water and your paints and start painting your birdhouse. Just make sure the string is out of the way. Make sure that you've placed newspapers down before painting. You don't want to create too much of a mess. I'm going to do green on the side. So you can even paint the top part here. You can do all sorts of designs. It's okay if the paint gets on the rope, it'll dry. Got purple and blue on the side. The next side, I'm gonna do some red. Some orange. So take your time with this. Make it look really pretty because it's going to be hanging outside. Painting a little house for the birds. So just continue painting it. So I've done a rough job. I will go over it again for the purpose of this video. You painted the birdhouse. So now the last part is you're going to want to put that birdhouse, bird feeder aside. And then after you've let it dry for until basically the paint dries, so perhaps half an hour to an hour, just touch it and see if it's dry. Then you're going to put some bird feed or bird seed inside. It's going to be in here like so. You don't want to put it when the paint is wet. So just wait. So the bird seed is inside. And then you're going to take this outside and hang it from a branch in a tree nearby. And there you go. That's the carton bird feeder. If you do not have a carton right now, but you do have a 2-liter soda bottle, what you're going to do is you're going to take the soda bottle, make sure that it's cleaned and dry. Then you're going to trace around here with a pen or a Sharpie and draw a circle. Once you've drawn a circle or an oval, you're going to ask your parents to cut along that. So they'll cut an oval or a circle out with an X-Acto knife. And then if you want, you can always use scissors after you've made the initial cut with the X-Acto knife. I'm going to use scissors because it's easier for me. You don't need too big a hole here, but just enough so that the birds can fit. And then what you're going to do is you're going to take your twine, ribbon, or string, cut a little bit of it, just like we did last time. And then for this, you're not going to need to cut a hole. You can just tie it around the top. Or what I prefer to do is just undo the lid. Put the string inside a loop so that it's in there. And then take your cap of the bottle and then just turn it. But if you want, you can also wrap it around and just tie it. Or you can make 2 little holes in here and do the same thing that we did with the carton. Then you're going to tie a good knot. Make sure it's strong enough. And then you're going to hang that from a tree. If you want, you can decorate this. You can paint this bottle as well. And then make sure that after you're done painting it, it's dry. You don't have to paint it though, because a clear bottle it looks pretty nice, I think, as it is. After it's dry, if you do paint it, you can put the bird seed in the bottom, just like we did with the carton, and hang that up on your tree or a tree nearby. And the birds will come in here and take some bites. So I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, and you end up creating one of your own bird feeders or birdhouses, please tag us at Markham Library using the hashtag MPL from home. Thank you.